Hey, what's good, Darius? I'll do Nola first since you're here. I'll jump right into it. Yep, you're 90. That worked for you. You have to do real quick. Let me before I go too far into yours. Let me get rid of reload real quick before I forget. Okay. There we go. If you want to see your badges, just tell me, and I'll after I do the attributes, I'll show your badges. All right, I got you. I'll do 3 at a time. There, that's it. That work? I'll do the next team then. Arizona's nobody. Kentucky, choice, battle wicked. Wait, it's just I gotta. There we go. Just extend me the badge they have and what kind of player they are. And for those of you that don't know, just screenshot it. You can pause in the video. It'll be on Twitch after this, and I'll also put it on YouTube. San Diego has Sheffield now. Since he just joined, I'll show his badge real quick. He's a new guy. Thanks. With what? With the league or just in general? I try to keep you guys informed because it's hard. I wish that if you guys know Matt at all, Madden has that website. Shoot, what's it called? You can see all your tributes in a file you have. What's that site called? Mix uses it. Forgot the name of it. Anyways, though, yeah, no, not Neon. I mean, something like Neon would be great. Anyways, an app like that you can use for 2K, they don't have that yet. I've looked everywhere. They don't have an app like that has updated stats, attributes, records, all that. So it's me just doing extra work on my end to show you guys, which I don't mind doing, but it'd be easy if we had an app or like a site we can go to that automatically updates every time a game's played. Their app goes in, updates it for you guys, but we don't have that, which, whatever. I wish it did, though. I guess 2K's not that big. Okay, so we have Jimmy Johnson's a new guy, and then Hart. Those 2 guys are on Duke. He's new. I'll show him his badges real quick. Yeah, I didn't do Illinois yet. I got you. And like I always say too, I wish we could have music, but the second I put the 2K music on here, it gets flagged, and I can't post it. So it's stupid. All right. So Purdue. So those who don't know, we lost Jamari because his account got hacked. He posted those, that new Discord link thing. I want to say Monday or Tuesday. So I DM'd him first, told him that he wasn't kicked for anything doing him bad, but he has to redo his account. He was hacked, and I can't have him in the league anymore. His players still here. He's still in the game. He's still playing. So we'll see how that goes. But I think it's his brother or cousin. They actually know each other. Amari, he's not very active. So I think Jamari did all the stuff for him. Maybe they shared a computer or something. I don't know. But yeah, we got to hear from him sooner or later. I'll give him until next week. They'll give him about 10 days to get a new account set up. If not, then they might not be staying. I'm not sure. I don't want to kick them. I don't have to. But like it went through this morning, and we had 2 guys that were gone for almost 30 days. That to me is an excuse. I'm not going to keep those guys around. I will live and die. I'll stand on the hill that if you aren't active, you don't want to be here. I'd rather have 25 guys in a league that are active than 85 or 45 of them don't give a shit. And they're never active. They don't do screenshots. They don't attend streams. They don't go to Discord. So yeah, as long as you're active once a week, I'm happy with that. Once every 10 days even. Just pop in your games. That's the main thing. Gonzaga has nobody. Houston has Hayward, but he's in the same boat too. He was mad that I kind of called him out and said he has to be more active, or he says he attends streams, but he's never done a screenshot. So I don't know. So we'll see. Let me just check real quick on him. I don't want to boot him, obviously. But if he's not going to check in again. Yeah, he's been gone since 4/2. He's been gone since the 2nd. Let me see if I have any DMs with him real quick. No, nothing. So right now he's 23 days. No post. He played on the Kings. He was in the first round of the playoffs. He didn't attend one game. Let me reach out to him right now real quick. I'll give him a second to respond if he can. Not today, but in general. Give him a day to respond. If not, he might be gone too. All right, I DM'd him on 4/23. What's today, 25th or 26th? 25th. So 2 days ago, I posted in the Houston Cougars locker room as if he was still here, and I got no response. I'll do one more and see what he says. And then if he responds, then he'll stay here. He's fine. Maybe I'll shoot him a DM this time real quick. All right, sorry about the tangent I went on. Oh, I know. The bad thing is, and Mix will say the same thing, anyone who runs a league will say the same thing. We wish every member was as passionate as we are. And we do know there's a lot of you out there. Hodge, AC, Mitchie, Chumba. I'm going to miss a lot of guys, I'm sorry. But those are the main guys that go to every stream. LGB comes and goes a lot of times. He's good too. They come to every stream. We wish every member was like that. But we understand you have school, you have work, you have family, you have lives. We understand that. We're just very fortunate to have the time and dedication put into it to get that back. So when we see someone that goes 25, 26, 27 days with nothing at all, it just, some people in other leagues have more compassion than that. I ain't got time for that bullshit. I work way too hard to have someone go 30 days without caring and popping into, at least pop into the Discord. We had that one guy last year, I forgot his name, but every 7 days, once he'd come in for 1 second and type in yo, Y-O, that's it. And we counted, I had 18 yo's in a row. That's all we said. Never went to a stream, never did anything else. All I said was yo. So finally I called him out on that, and he goes, I just don't have time for the league. I go, then why are you even here? Because I was bored. So he was gone. But yeah, something like that. If you don't have time, I understand. I'm not gonna be mad at you guys. If you don't have time, you can maybe take some time off, do you, and then come back in a year. We've had guys did that before. just figure out what you want to do first. If school's first, take care of school first. We don't want you guys to skip the school or watch this in school, get into trouble. Just do what you have to do first. But yeah, when guys just ignore you and then when you call them out and they say, what? I didn't know I had to take a screenshot. Well, I have it in multiple categories, multiple channels that say you have to do that. We talk about it all the time. Every stream, take a screenshot. And that's good. I know it's petty at times. And some guys, streamers, hate doing that. Screenshot means nothing because all they can do is pop in and pop out. Well, you know what? That still counts as a view for me. I'll take that. You pop it for 5 seconds, take a screenshot. You at least attempted to watch a stream. That's all I care about, really. Alabama lost Ty this morning. He is now gone. T.T. Jones is now gone. But we do have Dizzy Hendricks. And he was excited to watch the game tonight. I think that was him. I think he plays tonight. So we'll show his attributes. I'll show his badges too. All the new guys that joined the last couple of weeks, I'll show their badges because a lot of the guys don't know what they have unless you ask for it. Also, too, I know there's only a couple of people in here, but you can spread the word if anyone asks. It's happened a lot. I think it happened to Mitch a couple times too. When you put in for the upgrade area, let's say you put down 7 for driving layup, and you already have an 85. Instead of me messaging you back and saying, okay, you have 85 or you can't put that on, you want to go somewhere else, I automatically put it on positions, attribute that will increase your players overall. I find the best thing for you guys. So if you notice that you put in I put it for 20 for layups. Well, you can't go 20 because you're at 72. The most you could do is 13. I will put it somewhere else because it was just too hard for me to wait for people to, return back to me, give me a DM 2 days later. Oh, I didn't know how to give you something back. So here, I want it in this area. Well, I've already filled it. I'm not gonna do that. Badges are on you guys. I won't do that for badges. But just for tribute points, if you put in an area you don't know what you have, either DM me. I try to do these once every couple of weeks. Or just stay after a stream. And anytime you guys want to see your badges, post stream, I'll always do it. Just stop by there. Iowa State has, who is it? TJ Banks. I think he messaged me yesterday or put a post yesterday. Let me see real quick. About he was sorry he was gone for a while. I think it was him. Oh, he posted today. He's good, yeah. So he's fine. He's good. He's active. He's good. I'll show him his guy. It's hard, too, because, as we've always said in the past, 2K scheduling is kind of weird. They'll have teams play 3 games in 1 week, and another team have no game for 3 weeks. So I understand you guys are kind of waiting just to see your team play or your player play, which is fine. But we always ask to try to catch 1 or 2 other streams too, just to show support. That's all. Because the one thing I don't want to, we've had that before in the past, where a guy comes here and says, "I'm only here for me. I only care about my guy. When my guy's done, I'm done. I don't want to watch somebody else." Well, then I don't want you here then. So, all right, here's Illinois for Bird. So we got Buckholz and Bird. I'll show your badges first. Yeah, we are. I don't see us losing. I mean, I see us probably losing a game, but not the series. I don't see it. AC can clamp down LGB. AQ will be versus me. I'm guessing it'll be AQ versus TJ. So it'll be a good series, hopefully. I honestly don't want to sweep. I don't. I'm going to have a good series. I mentioned it a little bit yesterday, too. Yesterday's stream, and I put it on Discord. And if you guys want to put your 2 cents in when you can, I'm slowly getting back into wrestling. I guess I have a draft tomorrow. It's like a SmackDown Raw draft, which is pretty cool. I remember I had that in the past. But anyways, I'm going to start doing, in the future, not now, maybe next couple of weeks or so, a WWE or a wrestling stream. I'm going to use WWE 2K24. But I'm going to have all wrestlers, AEW, past wrestlers, current wrestlers, and just do matches just for fun because I actually like watching it. My kids play all the time. I started playing it again too. It's fun just to watch it. So I'm going to have some good matchups. I know that Chumba put some good matchups in, like who we want to see against, like Hardy Boys versus Dudley Boys, stuff like that. So I'm going to get all these guys downloaded. And what I'll probably do, I'll try to do if I can, is I'll do real wrestler intros. I think, I can get that stuff off YouTube. It'll get flagged, but it won't get kicked as long as they don't monetize it, which I won't. I don't want to make money on it. I don't care about that. As long as they have monetization off, I can post it, but it'll just get flagged because it is WWE content. I'll do real intros because a lot of the intros for the game when you create a player, they're just kind of corny. Like DX isn't the real DX. NWO, I think NWO might be in there. I'm not sure, but like Dudley Boys, their entrance is not really get some corny entrances. So two guys high fiving each other. So I'll use real WWE entrances, and then once the entrance is done on the ring, I'll go in the game and then I'll show the game that way. All right, these are big three right here. This is Florida. Yeah, they're the best. No, it's them at FFAU. I think it's 1 and 2. Which reminds me, after this, I have to get screenshots. Oh no, that's after this game. So after tonight's game, I'll get the weekly screenshots. So that'll be updated then. All right, that's it. I'll show the badges in a second. I'll show this here. Yeah, Mitch, I think your last update attributes and badges puts you to a 90. And I don't know why a couple of you, it's all Florida guys. I think it was Hodge too, but like Mitchie and the AC and Hodge, for some reason the badges were wrong and the points didn't go in. I don't know why why that didn't happen. Sometimes if I usually always save it twice, but sometimes if I don't save it twice, I'll load the other older save file, not knowing I didn't save it. So that could have been a problem why it happened, but you should be up to date now. I'll show all you guys badges because you're going to ask anyways to see them. And those asking, for the most part, the guys that are 90, especially in the first season in college, are part of Patreon at one time. If not currently, they did some kind of Patreon, which good for them. They helped them out. But that's why, like, for example, AC on Detroit and Ace here in college is so high already. He's earned his stuff. And plus, he had 10 other streams. Easy points there. Did I do your across the board yet? I don't remember if I did or not. Thought I did, but just in case I'll do it again. Okay, that's fine. All right. Okay, UConn, Hodge, Robinson, and AI Junior. All right, good for them. Kansas has 3. U Brown, C Brown, I Jones. I'll show your badges real quick. All right, let's go across now. All right, they're done. Texas has a couple, Swan and Parker. haven't seen Carter in a while. Let's see where Carter is. He was about 10 days ago. Not too bad. He's good. All right. Arkansas is 1, is it? Gunner, right? Yeah, Gunner. I'll show his badges. Texas Tech got a couple. King, Elvin, Thompson. I'll show badges for Elvin. And then Chum always wants to see his. All right, top 3. All right, Oklahoma has the Sander brothers. Michigan State has nobody now. It's an empty team. Oh, let me see about Carolina. Let me empty both those or change both those teams for team rosters. Here we go. All right, that's updated. All right, no one on UNC. LSU is now Chupertia. I think it's Chupertia. He's new. I'll show him his badge too. All right, LSU's done. Auburn has nobody. Memphis has Chambers. No one in Tennessee. And back to Nova. All right, we did them all. Anyone want to see anything else since we're here? Are we good? Actually, what I'll do, let me see if anyone put in, I think someone put in for a tribute point upgrade. Let me see who it was. I'll do that right now. Oh, Sheffield did. All right, he is San Diego State, which is towards the beginning. Here we go. We do them now. Sheffield wanted 2, 3, and 1 mid. 2, 3, 1 mid. All right, you got it. All right. Well, that's it, guys. No one see anything else. We're all set. We're good. Good to go. Let me save it real quick. We have a couple games tonight, and on the week 12. And like I said, too, if you guys want to, just I know the draft's on tonight. Just put it on the background. Put it on your laptop or phone and put it down for all I care. I mean, if you don't watch the whole entire stream, that's fine. Just kind of have the numbers in it to help build us up, though. Because the more people that attend the streams, the broader we get. The more hits it will get on Twitch. When someone searches, let's say, NBA 2K24, we have a better chance coming up the more views we get. That's the way their analytics work. I can, but don't forget it's also in your locker room. I got you. Hold on. All right. Yeah, posted week 11 on locker room. So here it is right here. You have the game today, UK in 2 weeks, and then back-to-back. So you have 4 games. You have 5 games to the All-Star break. So you get Arizona. Yeah, Arizona today, UK 2 weeks. 2 weeks after that, Arkansas and Texas Tech. I guess I can show that. I'll show next week's just to do it, just to have fun. People can see it. Next couple games I have. Gonzaga's got 7. Holy Lord! 11 games for Baylor. They got us to know who's on the team. Fast him. Bama's only got 3. We call it the it's like an all American game, and I have them wearing their jerseys. So like if you're Kansas, you're wearing a Kansas home jersey, LSU home jersey, against the away Illinois away jersey, Houston away. It's basically the same thing. It's like an all American game mid-season. I'll show it though. 9 gigs for Kentucky. They got a lot too. See, in the past, what I would do, and you can look at the old videos I have too. If you go to SGBA on YouTube, look at the old All-Star Game stuff. And I went all out. I made custom courts, an All-Star logo, all that stuff. And then when I would get, sorry, go back there. I would get like 12 people show up to the game. I said, I'm not going to waste an hour creating all these courts, all this stuff for 6 people, eight people to watch. It takes some time to do it. I'm creating my own logos on Photoshop, getting those together, putting those at mid-court, 3/4 court, changing the colors, all that stuff. And it was too much of a pain in the butt for me to do it for no one to watch it. But if we start getting views again, I'll do it for next season then. All right, there's all the schedules. That's done. Achievements are done. Badges are done. Who want to see badges? I can see... that's just the weekly ones. Yeah, no one. All right. I think with that being said, I've already saved it, so we're good there. I'm going to end the stream now, and then we'll be back tonight around 9 o'clock, 9:10, 9:15 or so, and then I'll finish up the NCAA games. We have that game will be played. 2 user teams that they'll play for sure. Kansas against 2 user teams in San Diego State. Memphis, Texas, both users. Dayton, Auburn, nobody, so we'll fasten that one. So we got 4 games? 4 games, that's it. So what we could probably do is, depending on the turnout, if we can get guys from both teams to turn out, I'll do probably half. I'll do the second half. But like, if no one shows up at all, we'll just do fourth quarter. But yeah, for sure, man. I will see you guys later. Have a good day.